Greetings and welcome to Math 25, Introduction to Statistics. I'm going to do a quick course walkthrough. Hi, my name is Lynn Mann. I'll be your instructor for this term. Now you might be asking, is this a pre-recorded message? Well, it is August 10th, 2018 at 9 o'clock in the morning. And so yes, although it's recorded, it is recorded the day this class starts. Every now and then I'll do a little video recording just so you can start to get to know me, my personality, and maybe make a little contact with me so you feel a little comfortable that in the event that you have a question, you'll reach out and connect. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so when you enter this class, now this is a fully online class. I'm not expecting you to come down to campus at all. What you want to do is every Monday, I'm encouraging you to do this Monday, you will come and check out what you need to do for the week. So you'll enter the class. If you're using a typical computer, you'll come straight to our home page with this page right here. If you're using a mobile device, you may have to click on Syllabus because I have our syllabus as the first page of the course. And then you'll get to this page. On the top, you'll see the last couple of announcements that I sent out. Generally, you'll get an announcement from me definitely Monday, the start of the week, so I can let you know what's going to happen for the week. You might get one maybe Wednesday or Thursday if I have new information to share with you. And then your homework is due on Sundays. So minimally, you're going to want to definitely check Mondays, maybe check Wednesday or a Thursday time frame, and then you'll want to get all your work done before Sunday. Don't know why I'm stuttering so much. Sunday. Okay. Read all of the announcements. They will come to you here in Canvas, and they'll come to your email as well. Anything that I do send out in an announcement is important for you to know. As you scroll down on the page, you will see this area starting off with the name of our class, and there'll be some buttons here. The 5 top buttons will never leave. The bottom 6th button will change, but right now you'll see our course syllabus, a link to chapter information, link to directly to my office hours, a link to post questions that you have about your homework, and a link for a student cafe. Now, I will say very quickly about the Student Cafe. It is a discussion board for you to connect with the fellow classmates in here, and I do not go in this area unless I hear of a complaint that somebody is being rude, obnoxious, or whatever, and I need to go check out the post so I can delete it. Otherwise, I stay out of this area. So if you want to gripe about me, you go right ahead. I'm not going to read it. I promise I will not go in this area unless a student asks me to go monitor that area. I do suggest that you be polite and respect others. That's what I ask of you there. All right, course syllabus. Let me talk a little bit more about this page. Right now, there is a little graphic there that says Introduction to Statistics. This area will change. Every Monday, I will post a little message to you, plus what you're required to do for the week. That way, there is no question on what is due. Okay. This 6th button is required course materials. I've had several emails from students regarding, hey, what do we need in the class? So I've temporarily put this button here, but this button will go away. All right, if you scroll down more, you will see the assignment list. If you want to jump directly to an assignment, any assignment, you can click directly here. All right, let me jump into course syllabus and just touch on a few little points here. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. That's your job to do. But I do want to point out a few very important points here. All right. For our syllabus, it will open automatically. You can download this. You can print it out if you want. My full name is Lynette Mann, but I go by Lynn Mann. You may call me Lynn. If you're not comfortable by calling your instructor by their first name, Ms. Mann is fine. Okay, my office is on the Coalinga campus in Building 8, or Building A, number 8. Phone number is there to my office and my email is there, but in all actuality, the easiest and best way to contact me is through Canvas. You'll just click on the little help button and you'll say ask your instructor a question. It is very, very, very important that you make sure this class is the class you're sending it to, and then you just type your message. You don't have to know my email. You don't have to figure out what was how you do. Yeah, none of that. You just put your message and say send a message. It will come directly to me. All right, let me close that out. My office hours are here, and I am definitely available by appointment. Since it's probably going to be inconvenient for you to come down to campus, just let me know. I'll set up a Zoom meeting and we'll just connect online. Like I said, Canvas is my preferred way of connecting with me, but yes, there's some rules about emailing me. There's phone as well. But in all actuality, if you call me and leave a voicemail, what happens is that voicemail gets sent to me to my email. Generally speaking, I'm not sitting next to my phone, but I usually have my computer open. So if you want a very quick response from me, the fastest way is through Canvas. If you just will need to inform me of something, go ahead and call and leave a message. I'll get it no matter where I am, as long as I'm on my computer. Even if I'm sitting next to my phone, the message actually goes to my computer. It doesn't stay on the phone. Okay. Some things about the course. You can read through this on your own. I highly encourage you to read through it on your own. Now, what do you need for this course? Do you need a physical textbook? Absolutely not. But you do need MyLab. MyLab is a homework system that includes the ebook and lots of other materials that you will want to go through. So the physical textbook is not the required component. It is the MyLab, specifically MyStatLab. You can purchase MyStatLab directly through the publisher, and I will do another video to show you how to do that. If you want the physical textbook and the MyLab, you can go down to the bookstore and you can purchase it. It is a heavy price. I'm sorry. There is no way around it. It's just an expensive system. Hopefully we'll be changing soon, but for now, this is what's required. If you have to purchase your books through the bookstore due to financial aid restrictions, EOPS, whatever, then yes, just go down to the campus bookstore. If you're paying out of pocket, again, I suggest going straight to the publisher website, and I'll post a video on that next. Some other materials that you should have, of course, is line paper to take notes. Notes, you say? Yes, notes. You'll want to take notes. There will be video lectures. There will be, I'm hoping every week to put together a little video lecture or two. Very short ones, hopefully, but yeah, I know attention spans are kind of short and we're supposed to keep them down to 5 minutes, but lecture would not be a 5-minute lecture. I'm just giving you a heads up now. So, but I'll try and keep it as short as possible. All right, homework assignments. I noticed that my percentages don't add up. That's the problem with being a math person. You don't check your math sometimes. Homework's going to be about 42%, not 52%. And I'll update that and change that. Yes, I allow late homework, but it will be penalized 15%. The homework system does it for me. So be expected that if you do turn in late, it will be penalized. I don't suggest that you get behind in this class because it's always an uphill climb in any class to get yourself out from being behind. So I'll help you out, do as best as I can to make it clear about the materials. That way homework isn't that troublesome. Okay. Examinations. We are going to have a midterm and final. They are worth about 40% of your grade, 20% each. They will be through MyStatLab. If you miss the midterm, you're going to have to give me good reason why you missed it. That means a doctor's note to say you were in hospital, not that you had a doctor's appointment. Those can get changed. That you were in hospital, that you were getting surgery, that you gave birth, that you got your car impounded somehow and couldn't make it. I don't know. But it has to be some documentation that makes sense why you couldn't take your exam. If you don't have that documentation, then you will not be able to make up your exam. Final exams, I do occasionally get asked, hey, can I take my final exam early? Well, yes, you can. But you're going to have to go talk to the executive vice president of the college because he is the only one that can give me permission to allow you to take your final exam that is scheduled by the college. He will give me permission to give it to you early. And he will send me an email saying, yes, this student, please go ahead and give their exam early. Now, when you enrolled in this class, you agreed that this class starts on August 10th and it runs through December 14th. You agreed to that. If you make travel arrangements before December 14th, that is not a good enough excuse and he will not approve it. I'm telling you that now. I've had international students try this and he flat out says, no, you knew when this semester ends. So it has to be something like, I have scheduled surgery. I know I'm not going to be there due to whatever. It has to be a good argument for him to approve it. All right, enough of that. In-class participation will be in the form of discussion boards. I don't give discussion boards every week, but I do like to see you guys communicating with one another, and I like to see your thought processes. So that gives you a chance to talk to one another, give your opinions. They're usually opinion-based. So it could be video-based as well, not that you create a video, but maybe you find a video out there on YouTube and you bring it back to us to share. Anyway, we'll get to those when they come about. Grade scale is typical. Attendance. No, you don't have to come to class, but you do need to get your work done regularly. If you miss 2 homework deadlines, then I might drop you. I say might because ultimately if you don't want to be in this class, it's your responsibility to drop. Enough of that. And then I'll let you read through the rest of it, some suggestions for success and all of that. So that is the syllabus that I wanted to kind of quickly run through. And I think I'm going to close this video right here. I will talk more in depth about the required course materials upcoming just shortly. So I'll be posting that video. So until next time, be seeing ya.